welcoming, very understanding, very strong, very smart, hardworking, probably just the strongest, kindest, most charismatic person I've ever met.
Is this hard for you today?
Yes.
Well, today is day 3 of the Maxwell Anderson murder trial, and yesterday we heard opening statements and testimony from 11 witnesses. Today, more witnesses are taking the stand, and our Jenna Ray has been covering this case from the very beginning. She joins us live right now outside of the courthouse. And Jenna, what have you heard so far on day 3?
Adriana, that soundbite you just heard from was one of the 2 friends of Sade Robinson who we heard from earlier this morning. Now, both of those friends shared on the stand that they actually had Sade's location in their phones and tracked her at Warnemont Park the day, or in the early hours rather, that she was reported missing. Now, for part of the morning, state prosecutors went through those shared locations. One friend shared locations with Sade on Life 360, a phone app that tracks locations pinged off of cell towers. Both friends we heard from say they called police to report Sade missing. We also heard from several law enforcement officers who investigated the missing reports. One of the detectives who testified this morning says she had heard about a missing leg found in Cudahy earlier that day. It was hours later that she actually did a welfare check at Sade's apartment.
At some point, did you connect the welfare check that you had done at Sade's apartment with the human leg?
I did. It was more just a funny feeling. When I clicked on that call, I saw this suspicious car fire, and the owner hadn't been located. The owner was Sade.
Last hour, we did learn that once authorities obtained a search warrant to go back into Sade's apartment, they found what they suspect to be both meth and THC. The state did argue that they wanted this to be left out of the trial. They said that they didn't think it had any relevance, but the judge sided with the defense, and we could learn this afternoon why the defense is pushing to have both the suspected meth and THC presented as evidence in the courtroom. Again, as always, we are streaming this trial live on TMJ4.com if you want to keep up with live updates. But for now, we're live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse complex. I'm Jenna Ray for TMJ4 News.
Yes, the second half of day 3 continues to unfold. There's going to be a lot to unpack on this high-profile case, something that we will continue to stay on top of. Thank you so much, Jenna. And Anderson's trial is expected to take at least a few weeks, and TMJ4 will once again cover it until the very end. You can keep up to date with all of our reporting on air at TMJ4.com or wherever you stream TMJ4 News.